Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 85. Wow, you believe 85 of these already?
Wow.
It's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah. So we appreciate everybody who subscribed and watched and liked and commented and all. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Dallas hung on last night.
Mm-hmm.
The Florida Panthers are already in the Stanley Cup Finals. Giants rocking the classic John Van Beesbrook jersey.
John Bass Bean Book.
Yeah, you never say that correctly.
Nope.
In fairness, it's a lot of letters and it's hard to say. But so she's wearing Van Beesbrook from the last time the Panthers were in the finals, which was before you were born. And I'm guessing they're probably going to play the Vegas Golden Knights. I mean, Dallas could come back for a miracle. They won one, but I don't think they're going to win three. So it's probably going to be Florida and Vegas, which is pretty cool because at least it's a team that's never won a cup before.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Good for those franchises. Especially Florida, they've really they went from no attendance to a lot of people showing up, and they've been playing really well. And so you're too young to remember there was a man named Keith Tkachuk
Keith Tkachuk.
was one of my favorite players in the NHL, not on the Flyers. I always wanted Keith to play.
What's up with the fancy last names today? What is happening?
So Keith was a great player. I loved watching him play when I was younger. Now he has two kids that are both in the NHL. One's in Ottawa, and one was traded to Florida this year. So his son is doing fantastic. I've always wanted a Tkachuk. I always wanted Keith. I always was hoping somehow one of his kids would have a Flyer. One day, I don't care if it's his grandchild. One day, can I get a Tkachuk in a Flyers uniform, please? So I'm holding on for the grandkids, I guess. So, so Florida's doing very well. It's going to be a really good series, Florida and Vegas. Again, providing Dallas doesn't make it, but I'm excited. Oh my God, it doesn't matter when. So anyway, there's not much going on right now. We do have some things coming up. I am devising a game show for you next week.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm excited. I just didn't get a chance to put it together. So hang on for that one. It's going to be pretty cool. A little trivia. So we'll be playing that. So the other thing is the World Championship's still going on. Scott Laughton is playing for Canada. Scott is doing very well. He's getting good minutes with Canada. It's good to see him play. It's good to see him carry on to the excellent season Scott had. I've always liked Scott, but I always was sort of disappointed because I always thought there was more to his game. Granted, he gets limited minutes. This season was great to see him put it together. The leadership came, more goals came, more minutes, and it's nice to see him carry that over to the World Championships. Cutter Gauthier is playing very well. That was our fifth overall first rounder last year. Enjoy it. I see some people upset. Oh, he's never going to be great in the NHL. First of all, you don't know. Just enjoy it. He's playing well. Would you rather be playing well or playing poorly? So just enjoy him playing well right now. We'll see what happens. I mean, if the Flyers, everybody wants a rebuild, well, that's going to have to hit on higher picks. Nolan Patrick got hurt. We never saw what Nolan Patrick was. A fifth overall pick is important. It's great to see him playing well. He had a good season at BC. He's continuing it right now. Hopefully he has another good season at BC, and then he becomes a Flyer. So that's a good thing. We're going to get a seventh overall pick now in a deep draft. That's another talented guy. That's how the Flyers are going to get, health will get them back to the playoffs. Hitting on this last year and next year's pick is how they have a real shot to get another cup. Which would be nice if either of us saw a cup, because I was born the year they won. So,
I would like to see it. I would like to see one.
Yeah, we're going cup parade if they win. So, but that's it. Pretty short video this week. Season's over, Stanley Cup Finals, but there are some things in the summer that we will figure out to do, and I am looking forward to the trivia show next week for you.
Dad's told me his little ideas.
I got some ideas.
It's fun.
I got some plans. So, we will manage to make the summer entertaining. Just with a little more planning. It's just been a crazy week. So.
Oh, it's been a week.
As always, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching the stick collection. Oh, the rats. We have if you find the previous episode, we interviewed Terry Cartner.
The rats.
Yes, remember the rat story?
Yeah.
So when they were
falling rats.
Yes, so she loves that story. And we did talk to Terry Cartner about it in the past because he played for the Flyers and the Panthers. So you can go back and find that old interview, and the video's in there if you don't know what we're talking about, because if you're too young. But if you're old like me, you remember. So say goodbye to the nice people and hit the button so they can go back to their lives.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Da, 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 da. Bam.